My name is Dave. I come from an executive background, but also a highly technical background. But I always wanted to learn more about working with people, coaching people, mentoring people. It's always been a lifelong learning in my mentoring process for people around me that worked with me, for me, and even people that I worked for. I benefited mightily from coaching in my one of my professional careers. Because I benefited so much from coaching, I realized why I wanted to be a coach. So I naturally called up my coach, former coach, and said, "Who would you go to?" And she says, "Well, there's many places you can get your professional coaching training from." I said, "Well, there's there's an outfit over in New York somewhere. There's some outfits that you can do weekends with." And she said, "Why would you even consider those when you have the Gestalt Center?" And she had not been to the Gestalt Center, but knew of its work. And it just so happened that I live fairly close. I live in Massachusetts, close to the GISC. So I came over and talked to the then executive director, Marianne Walk. And in 5 minutes, I realized this is the place I wanted to come. You come to GISC, you don't come to get an education, you come to become part of a learning community. I think that what has changed for me fundamentally is how I look at myself, how I want to be, and how I want to continue to grow. And GISC has triggered that in me. Enjoyed it tremendously, highly recommend GISC, and most importantly, the learning community that I feel I'll be a part of the rest of my life.